Come on. Like, knowledge that I'm online. Thank you. That's all I wanted. And anytime you want a pop-up game, that would be great. Anytime now game. Hi, Silent. There it goes. What are you meowing at me for? What you meowing at, Miss Binks? Hi. Hi. What do we want? What do we want? Hi, Tanner. I am waiting for the game to pop up. It's taking its sweet time. And crashed. Okay. Fun. Don't be doing that on me. I'm gonna press play again. Uh, Technical difficulties. Starting early. I am thinking for them upcoming spooky months, I might revisit Order 13 again. Hmm. I feel enough time has elapsed that I can forgive myself for my mistake of accidentally starting a new game. Instead of, you know, um, it was okay. Monty. Hi, Missy. Oh, wait, I am Missy. Hi, Icarid. I am Missy. There we go. I am Missy. I have been Missy for pretty much since birth. So it's a childhood nickname that my dad and everything called
Team
me.
17.
Okay.
Sassy Chap Games.
Alright, now we're cooking. Okay, where's my controller? There's my controller. Check the okay. See, I knew I didn't check all the drawers. I had a feeling I was going to start checking drawers in the bedroom. Because, I mean...
Date everything.
Tan the Man? That's a fun nickname. Well, I exclusively went by Missy for the first 7 years of my life. Then I decided to go by my middle name. And so then I decided to go by my middle name. And my first name, I was named after my grandmother, and it's a very old-fashioned name. And honestly, people had the hell of a time actually just pronouncing it. And my grandmother had just died, so I'm like, well, I can't go by that one. But I thought that Missy sounded too childish. But now I'm like, fuck that, I like Missy. And in all honesty, I still have family members who still call me that and everything. Um, uh, but like, oh well, my grandmother died when I was 7, so that was what But like, there's nothing wrong with my first name. It's a perfectly lovely name. It's just kind of old fashioned, and honestly, I don't really feel much like attachment to it. I feel an attachment to my middle name, that I mostly go by, but I also feel a strong attachment to Missy. Your Your nickname is third generation Chewy. That's fun. Based on your last name. Okay. My sister had a friend who married a third. Missy is a proper name. It doesn't have to be just a nickname. It's just that was what it was for me. It can also be a nickname for like Melissa. It can just, but it can also, you can just name somebody Missy. It is an actual name. I can't say that I have, but okay. Game. Oh, it's a famous true crime case. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. We're gonna open the bag. Missy B. Okay, it's a famous true crime case. I'll have to
The
look that
stranger
up.
standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders. and frame their delicate features.
Thank you, Icarin. Ugh. Yeah. And the lag is a little bit better.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others.
I like the accessories.
You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
Oh my god.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Benoit. I approve. Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes.
Ooh. I might have heard of her. I have to look her up for sure. That is... Oh my god, Automod. That is loud, okay? That's fine. We're all adults here. I will say this much. I am not very well versed in what exactly all is available when it comes to fun time by myself sort of objects.
I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me.
Question, guys. If I bring Benoit to life, then well, I guess I have plenty of people to date, but I mean, still.
Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
Oh, guys, our sex toy is also non-binary. They use they them pronouns. That makes sense.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Gag gift.
Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box.
You know what? You know what, though? Gag gift or not, those are good friends.
You opened that to find another small box.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. So eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
Well, there was something.
So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Maybe we could just cuddle it. You know what? Hey.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer.
Yeah.
Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed. What happens next?
Finally!
is a
I've
blur
done
of
more than just,
sensation.
talk to them.
Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
I mean, that's not to indicate that I didn't have some sort of carnal relations with my safe while, I was being an elf or, somebody doing my taxes or, line cook. I don't know, but I might talk to the bed after this. We're gonna just leave that open. I want to see what the bed has to say.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
Apparently the bed is both sentient and also still exists, because my bed is on my bed. Make that make sense.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
I bet you were just thinking about me, considering the things I just did with, Benoit on you. No, but my heart is racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too.
Oh my god, Automod. It's allowed. It's fine. We're all adults here. This is not... Hey guys, I have a question. Does dirt exist in 2 states? Because, like, you have dirty laundry, you have clean laundry. So is there, like, clean dirt and dirty dirt? And whatever we do, do not tell the hamper.
Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
I mean, there is a big door and little door, so I assume there must be, clean dirt and dirty dirt.
Oh, well.
I know. Harper would kill me herself. Absolutely.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me.
Harper legitimately scares
Sometimes
me.
we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens.
Guys, my bed is, my bed is a tad,
So, in this fantasy, I
Take
tell
me.
myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name,
guys. I got my bed all hot and bothered with that display of carnal pleasure with Benoit.
what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
No one in their right mind could ignore you.
You are so sweet. Unfortunately, it is entirely, but thank you for saying so. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out, warm feeling into my dreams.
Oh.
I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
Oh, I know. I've already met the toaster. I clicked on the toaster once. Oh, I'm a very lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous.
My air fryer gave me religious trauma.
It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night.
Nightmare
But there's no point in
breaks in
dwelling
there
on it.
quite a lot.
It's just not in the cards for me. Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Oh, what is your problem exactly?
Oh, nothing. Really nothing you need to worry about. Don't waste another moment on it, okay? Well, what? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
Lux gives you trauma? I am not a fan of Lux. You know what? She does have you hair. Like, it is both straight, and your hair is like something else. But she does have you hair. Okay. Oh, hey.
vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing. Hey, come on over here and test my vibe.
You doing okay?
I am so good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades.
Have you clicked on the boat in the bottle and seen the tiny pirate? How have you been?
Oh, you know, just vibing. Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird.
Oh, guys, he's trying to play catch up with, like, very good. Yeah, mostly.
Whew. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainey. She's been playing some tunes. I dig that you have a record player. Old school. I've been listening to some of your new music, too. I like it. Well, most of it.
Oh, yeah? What kind of music?
Oh, wow. There's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul.
Oh,
disco.
he's an acquired taste, but I think he's kind of funny.
As an 80s guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco. Which is dumb, because disco is so cool.
Got any favorites?
Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree.
Have
and
you
Nikki
clicked
Seven
on
from
the
Motley
air fryer?
Crue, Axl's Roses,
Icarus,
Brick James,
because-
Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever.
Because that gave me religious trauma. I'm gonna actually have to click on it and all that shit, and like, I'm not looking forward to that. Ugh, maybe I'll just do it and get it over with.
What?
They're all problematic.
Oh yeah, they're wild, man.
I'm just gonna warn you. He's like literally a friar. Like, he's gonna tell you that you're sinful and you need to repent for eating fatty foods and oil and fried foods. So if you have any kind of, like, if you had a less than good, like, religious experience, you might find it a bit much. Not that there's anything wrong with religion or anything, but, like, he's one of those, like, he's giving off a extreme kind of belief sort of thing, and it's like, excuse me? They're like bad people.
Oh, bummer, dude. So you met them all, and you know they're no good?
No, I haven't met them. I just know the things they've done. We really don't need to look up any of the people you named anymore.
So you haven't met them, but you sure?
I think Phil Spector actually killed somebody.
What? That's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like, they won't make any more music?
Probably not.
Oh.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Just a lot to absorb. Kinda hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people.
The 80s were a wild
It's
time.
confusing, you know?
I get it. Still happens today. We just find out about it a lot faster. My generation is having a lot of conversations about separating the art from the artist. You can still enjoy the songs, just different awareness, I guess. Okay, so sometimes I do subscribe to the separating the art from the artist. Um, to like some extent. Um, because like, but like, it also kind of depends on like what they did, per se. I mean, like, killing somebody, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, okay, the only bad experience you had. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so before I was born, my uncle died, and my mother went, like, he died in like 82, and my mother went into, like, she took his death really, really, really hard. Like, my uncle and my mom, they were both the two younger children, and they were like close in age. They were like super close. She adored her brother, and he was in like his mid to late 30s when he died of cancer. My mother got this series of like about God and healing. It was on cassette tapes at the time, and it was basically like, you know, there's miraculous healing that can be a thing, but like it's not always a thing. And then there's like medical healing, and like if you are born with something, you're not gonna go away. It's just there's medical intervention, and the way the cassette tapes explained it is God works through doctors. You know, they can help treat you. It's not exactly a cure. And no, actually being told, you know, especially as a kid, like if you just pray hard enough, you know, you'll be cured. That is right up there with, you know, telling a person who is larger, you know, all your problems will go away if you lose weight. When in fact, like, okay, for me, I have a hormonal imbalance condition that makes losing weight really, really hard. It makes me insulin resistant. So I'm on metformin, and it treats it. And actually, since being on the metformin, I've actually lost weight for the first time in like 20 years. Yeah, you were born without a chromosome. That's not changing. I can no more pray away being autistic than you can pray for that chromosome to be there. That is how you were born. My brain is wired as autistic. I can't pray away and be cured and be neurotypical. And people who tell you that are, oh my gosh, that is just, I don't like people like that. It's like, it's not helpful. And like, yeah, I'm really sorry that you had to go, that people told you that, and especially as a kid. I mean, like, especially as a kid. That's, I'm gonna say it does happen a lot faster.
Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues. But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
Who are they?
Mel Gibson, H.P. Hovercraft, Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't know who Oh, guys, I don't know if I want to tell him, guys. Uh-oh.
What now? I'm out! I'm out! I'm out!
Okay, bye. I feel so bad for him, guys. I feel so bad for him. So do you guys ever, like, go on Reddit or, like, ever listen to, like, the Am I the Asshole, things? You know what? That is a very, very supportive family. That's a very supportive family. I grew up in a family that my mother, okay, so we weren't like go to church devoutly every Sunday, but my mother was still religious. She read her Bible and everything, and my father, he kept his religion. Oh, H.P. Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft. Thank you. I'm sitting there going like, I'm trying to figure that one out. But like my father, he kept his beliefs more to himself. My mother was more, you know, and we did go to churches, and I'll admit, I was terrified about the rapture happening while I was sleeping, and the end of days, and being left behind, and a lot of other stuff, and I had an aunt who would tell me that I was gonna go to hell a lot, because, like, I don't know, I wore pants. Her church, she was a Southern Baptist, and if you know, you know. They didn't allow women to wear pants. They were only allowed to wear long dresses and skirts. And I was like a teenager, okay? And then like a young adult. And like, I wore jeans, I wore leggings. I've never been the kind of person who wears a lot of skimpy clothes or anything, but like, yeah, she was like constantly telling me that I was gonna go to hell. No, I didn't hate wearing dresses. I just, at the time, no, I wear dresses. I like to wear a lot of like leggings and stuff. Leggings, pants. I wear all kinds of clothes. Clothes are just clothes. I prefer to wear what's comfortable now. But at the time, no, I was just wearing jeans. I mean, your sister's allowed to hate wearing dresses. Nothing wrong with that. You know? Clothes are clothes. Wear what's comfortable. But, like, the church just did not allow women... You could wear shorts underneath the dresses, but, like, you couldn't wear pants. Because only men wore pants. And also, her pastor was the absolute scariest guy who yelled at a mom with a baby who was sitting in one of the back rows. The baby started crying, so the mom got up to leave, and the pastor goes, "You get that baby out of here right now," interrupting my sermon. Like, seriously. Her pastor was scary. I went to church with her one time, and I'm like, oh, hell no, I am never doing this again. And, yeah, exactly. Like, especially when you're already doing the right thing and you're getting up to leave. Like, this pastor did that a lot. My aunt was like, oh my gosh, I love this church and everything. And, my aunt and I had a very complicated relationship. And, but, you know, actually...
time for a snack.
Actually, it's really, really funny. So, Monty introduced me to anime conventions in my, like, very early 20s. She was still, like, in her teens at the time. And, so this is after my mother died. I was getting ready. I was like working on a costume, on a cosplay for an anime convention, and it was a little shorter than what I was comfortable with. It was like above my knees slightly. But you know, it was all good. I had been working on it. I'll admit I did not sew it. I took a Halloween costume and I altered it to fit the cosplay. And I'm trying it on because I made a big bow and a train had I attached. And I basically, so I'm like looking in the mirror, I'm trying this on, and my aunt comes out of her bedroom and she looks at me and she goes, tisk, 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 and she goes, that dress makes you look like a whore. And now, I'm honestly feeling really good, and I'm quite proud of my bow and my sewing skills and like everything that I've done. And I look at her and I go, a cheap one or an expensive one? She stares at me for, I don't know, a good solid 30 seconds. Can't say anything. She kind of huffs, turns around, goes into her bedroom and closes the door. Well, she didn't tell me I was gonna go to hell anymore after that. Oh. You were an atheist for most of your life. You're mostly agnostic. Non-theist branch of... Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. There really isn't. I haven't been Christian for a long time, actually.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest.
Nice. Looking for cheese.
This ain't a snack, huh?
Nope. Von Trapp?
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
I don't know. A kind of pagan now? And I'm like, that's cool, you know? Something that I've always believed, ever since I was a kid, is religion, spirituality, something like that. It's like a pair of shoes. It's not gonna fit. Now, one pair of shoes is not gonna fit everyone the same as it fits everyone else. What might be comfortable for one person isn't gonna be comfortable for you. Now, as a child, I applied that solely to Christianity, but now as an adult, I apply it to all religions or an absence of religion entirely. Like, you know what? Just, you know, try to do good, don't be an asshole, and, you know, you do you. That's really, yeah. No, I've been practicing paganism since I want to say like 2019 is when I kind of started, sort of, and like I kind of started like looking into it and all that.
Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of
Oh.
cheese.
Not that I have anything... I don't really have anything against any religion, actually. Like, as long as, you know, don't shove it down my throat and, like, don't be an asshole. Excellent. Thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
Why did I need cheese? Why did I get cheese? I'm very confused. Why did I get cheese? Who's Von Trapp? Why did I get cheese? Why did I get... Okay. Is there a rumor? Who's likely a mirror? Dirk mentioned Monique has someone who gets lost in the trash. I said I had to go to River. No, I don't think that was Von Trapp. Oh well, that's fine. Whatever. I want my cup of coffee.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back! I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today.
I'll go click on the mousetrap in the morning.
So,
maybe.
what can I get for you today?
I don't know what X is, but I'm gonna order X.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order.
Kopi flies into
I don't
action,
know what an
assembling your
affogato
drink
is.
order with speed.
Alright, here we go. One affogato.
Oh my
Enjoy.
god, that's so cute!
Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What is it?
An affogato is a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's kind of more like a dessert. You usually use some kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour hot espresso on top.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
It's a pretty awesome coffee.
Is it a dessert or a drink?
Gosh, that's a question that's pretty heavily debated amongst coffee fans. Personally, though, I like to think of it as a drink. Just a fun drink. We'll see you next time.
Okay, bye! Oh. Oh, that's cool, but I like Nightmare. I like Nightmare. Oh, great. I really should click on Kopi first thing in the morning, but...
Last
Ha-ha!
time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates. Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
I know, that's that's why I'm fine with having coffee, increasing my chances of Nightmare, because honestly, Monty loves Nightmare. So, Nightmare!
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Of course I want to talk to you. I was just thinking maybe we could talk a little bit before we get down to scaring.
Oh, well, sure. I guess we could for a little while.
I don't know, guys. I like biblically accurate Nightmare, okay? She
We've been
seems
talking
cool.
about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
Oh god, no, please. No, I just want to talk to you, actually.
Me?
Oh, you asked how to see her. Oh!
This isn't about me. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
Shouldn't you know them already? I always wanted a goth girlfriend. Shouldn't you know them already?
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
Have you been in my head?
I can make anything scary. But the scariest
So does
dreams are the
anxiety.
ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me.
She's adorable. who just don't understand how important your work is.
Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. Despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I wish people would take more time to understand you.
I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Yes. She's close to a mythically accurate chimera, too. Nice.
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. You look up at the ceiling, then.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Yeah. Okay, I like her. Okay. I'm gonna go... Oh, my time capsule's up here. I'm gonna click on the time capsule.
Hey, compadre.
Whoa.
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero. It's peaceful in here.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
You chose fear of failure? Yeah, I chose fear of, like, being alone or abandonment or something like that. Monty picked it. She knows me better than anybody. You seem lost in thought.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. But I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, music, media of the time. I don't know. Are they remembering the real me?
The
Or
book
are
on
they remembering and longing for
My
who
Dresser
they
Scared
were
You?
then?
Okay.
Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake.
Now, guys, I don't remember all of this, okay? Some of this I was very, very tiny for or not born for.
That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
So, did you guys know that, Big Bird was almost sent in space on the Challenger, but, the suit was too big, so they decided to send a school teacher instead. And they were talking about it on Sesame Street. So, of course, it's a big deal. So, of course, now, I was only, like, 2, so I don't remember this at all. But, like, I've heard things, you know, over the years. But, like, just imagine, school children, their little TVs being rolled in on those little carts, and then they're all watching the Space Challenger. They're all watching the spaceship take off and go off, and they're all like, yay! And then they're not. because kaboom! That was not a great day. But Bodhi, every decade's a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have to merit people remember you for good things too. It's perfect, but it doesn't mean it doesn't merit people. I love you for who you are.
Wait, what did you just say?
I love you.
You do?
Everything about you, even your flaws.
I love you too. I love you so much. Oh, Buckle, hold on. I feel a power ballad coming on.
See, that was the thing of our generation. I wasn't actually in school because I had quit high school, but I was. My dad woke me up and was like, "Hey, this happened." But Monty was in school, and Monty watched it happen in school. Both are tragedies, but I do feel like that particular date probably was a much more massive scale. And of course, all the lasting effects that have trickled down from it over the last 20 years. You were in the 4th grade.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's time to feel it.
And wasn't that traumatizing? Like, and people wonder what's wrong with millennials. I mean, for some of the older ones, we were like preschoolers or toddlers, and the Challenger exploded, and then in our, teens, although I think okay, you're 31, so that puts you at just right the tail end of millennial. Because I have a nephew who, is technically a millennial, and then all the rest of my niblets are, Gen Z. I'm definitely feeling it.
The music of love.
Go on, sing to me.
Bitchin'.
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
Guys, I'm getting an 80s power ballad.
You got that old nostalgic feeling. You're drifting off to a better time. Put in all your hopes and decades long ago, but you're flying ever so high. Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind. Oh babe, I pray you hear the memory in my song as I take you back to the time, Here we go again to the 80s, glowing in the neon lights with my baby. It's love and you know what the date is. Things are moving too fast. It's how we did it in the past, in the 80s.
I love how we are talking about a super, sound fucked up. I mean, I remember. Okay, I will think what my equivalent was. The Oklahoma City bombing was something that I remember. Didn't watch it like actually happening on like TV or anything, but like for some reason they did like make an announcement about it. I don't remember why, but like I saw it on TV and everything, and like that was really the image that sticks to me most. Is it's a very famous image taken from that bombing, and it was a firefighter holding a baby, probably like around a year old or something, and it just that was burned into my mind. And my I won't forget the book. I'll do the book next. But like that was something that was burned into my mind, and I couldn't wrap my head around why somebody would do something so utterly horrific. It's like I didn't know those people, but it's like, but how can somebody be so bad to hurt people like that? I think I might have been about 9 or so when that happened. Yeah. Bodhi, that was wild.
You know it.
You've got charm and spades. Can we hang out all the time? Amazing. I love the 80s and I'm in love with you.
And I know I'm in love with you. Woo!
Guys, it made the 80s fall in love with me. We're gonna click on the book. Ooh, look at how much my sass went up. I've really got to do something to get my smarts up, but okay. This book over here? You mean this book that is our diary?
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her,
She's
she launches right into
adorable.
what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh.
She's scared. Okay, but Icarid, you have to understand. That is Monty's whole vibe.
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
You're so weird, and I'm totally into it.
Into it, out of it. It's all the same. Into one thing is out of another, and on until you're dizzy and there's nobody to catch you because the basketball game started
She's
late.
giving me Mad Hatter. Oh! I'd catch him. Yeah, Monty, this is
Oh my
definitely
God.
your vibe. This is so your vibe, Monty.
I've been falling. I fall so much. I can't even remember. But you said already that you'd be there. Wasn't that you? At the Italian place that Saturday night?
Date her.
Wasn't that you?
Tomatoes. Yes. Come back when you've had enough tomatoes.
Her name is Dinah.
With that, she is gone.
Okay, bye. Okay. I will date my diary. I'm gonna go awaken the air fryer to show Ikarin the air fryer. And I just kind of want to get the air fryer's like storyline like done and over with. Ugh.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
Oh no, not the stove. Not the stove. And the microwave.
I see right through you, Father!
Now you tell him, Luke.
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity.
Excuse me, guys. I gotta check something real quick. Luke is voiced by Grog. I love Grog. I thought I recognized the voice. Sorry, guys. I had to answer my sister-in-law about a thing in regards to dad stuff this coming weekend.
It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
Guys, my air fryer is having a discussion with my stove and my microwave about I guess religion of some sort. I don't know.
You!
Yes, you, come here.
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
Okay. Oh, don't get me involved with this. In time for what? I'm not agreeing with
I've
Friar
only
Earl.
tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew.
Friar is Vax? Oh my god. I knew that like at least most of Critical Role is in this. Oh! Ow! Binks, your claws. Are you okay, baby? Oh my god. Binks, pick a direction.
Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil.
baby.
It's true.
Oh my
but
gosh,
his
cat.
heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
God, don't badmouth the microwave, okay?
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
Some take and go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
Literally, all those things you listed taste better in the oven, though. I gotta admit, you saved my bacon a few times over the years when I was tired. You know what?
Yeah.
I will defend
You
the
see?
microwave.
That's what the hell I'm talking about.
Air fryers are all well and good, and yes, I do love our air fryer. Okay, like we have an air fryer, and our air fryer is amazing in a lot of good ways. But guys, on a daily, if I'm gonna have to pick between an air fryer and a microwave, I'm using a microwave.
Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and you're done. None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never be a replacement for the stove.
Okay, yeah, but he's actually, Stefan is actually right. I mean, like, at the end of the day, like, yes, the microwave is all about convenience, that's true, but, like, the stove. I mean, like, where would we be for, like, Christmas and Thanksgiving without the stove? What, you're gonna air fry a turkey? I mean, I suppose you could if you have a big enough air fryer, but, like, honestly, You need a stove, you need the oven to do a bunch of other stuff.
Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be. No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
No.
Oh, now who's getting it?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
I mean, it's not always worth it. Best meals of my life have been cooked on the stove. I'm going to side with
I
them.
had thought you knew better. That you are used to something does not mean it is superior, or that it always must be the way forward.
No!
No.
The stovetop is eternal.
What I am
They
saying...
can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines.
What I am saying is each of you play an important role in my kitchen life. Think of you as the Holy Trinity, if you will, of kitchen appliances. The stove for the really big jobs. The air fryer for the healthy benefits it can give you. The microwave for that wonderful, beautiful convenience. Y'all are each 100% needed and necessary. And you really shouldn't fight like this. That should be an option.
But no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Oh, you want me to hydrate? Okay. Hydrated.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies.
Oh, and what character is that and where can I find them?
Now, it is my time to speak.
You can show. Yeah.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food.
Oh, I've already done the shadow. I do need to do him again, but yeah, we've already met the shadow.
But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better.
Yeah, but you take longer. And like, okay, like guys, if I want my nuggets or my chicken strips, like yeah, sometimes I want it crispy. So yeah, I'm gonna stick that in the air fryer. It'll be great. But like, also sometimes I'm like, fuck this crap. I don't mind if they're a bit soggy. I'm hungry. I'm gonna just stick them in the microwave and be like, boom. I got my nuggets in like a minute. Okay? I got my nuggets. Otherwise, I'm waiting like, I don't know, 7 or 8. Which, I know, 7 or 8 minutes. But then you use the air fryer. Then you have to either put like the little paper thingy in the air fryer, which you have to throw away, which isn't that bad. Or you're going to have to wash the air fryer out. And like, then you're doing dishes and stuff. But like, dude, I can just stick my dino nuggies on a paper plate, stick them in the microwave, and like, boom. I don't know. I mean, the air fryer has a point, but like at the same time, I can also stick the same chicken nuggets in the stove, like the oven, and be all like, boom, now they're nice and crispy.
Pizza rolls, I have perfected them.
Pizza rolls are perfectly fine in the microwave too.
There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies!
Do you seriously believe this? This
You can't boil water.
bullshit?
Maybe not everything, but he is quite good.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but...
Well, there might be some hope for you. But I'm not gonna argue you down. You want to buff that friar's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
I don't want to buff his
Yeah.
ego.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walk still. You will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
Dude, that sounds, ominous. And, where have I heard things like that before? That sounds like so familiar. Like, it feels like something historical. That, you know... All you can hear is facts. Wow, you seem really confident.
If you understood the beauty of convection the way I do, its grace, its purity, you too would be confident. But I do not need anyone to take my side. What's right is right.
You know what,
even if I
Ikarin,
walk
now
my
I
path
cannot
alone
unhear
for now.
Vex. I cannot unhear him.
Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, you will return, yes?
I live here, so yeah.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual.
Okay, so I don't actually care if, like...
Ah, it's you again. Someone must like the heat of the kitchen.
Maybe I like how hot you are.
Oh, I see how. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Whoop. Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus, chat with some of the others, and maybe... Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard to whip up.
Last I checked, the microwave wasn't too happy with me either.
Ranger, what are you doing here?
I needed to see you. Wait, I'm lost. Is this the DFW airport? I still don't know what Von Trapp is. It's fine. Oh, maybe that is the mouse. I'll do that tomorrow. I forgot. I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Is this the DFW airport? I have been to that airport a few times in my life, guys.
Yeah, well, now you see. Look, let's just skip the formalities. I thought I was real clear last time we talked. I don't want to see you around. I yelled it real loud, using my big outside voice and everything.
But I wanted to see you.
Man, you're just not going to leave me alone. Why? Is it really that important that you let me know you figured it all out? That you rub it in, or you just want your damn tendies?
Figured what out? Rub what in your face?
That the magnetron ain't some super one. It's barely got enough radiation to microwave taquito. And I never actually achieved the rank of combat crew commander. Hell, Colonel Furnace probably doesn't even know I exist. Truth is, I'm just our platoon's mess cook.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out.
I'm not even gonna pretend it. Do you have any idea what it's like?
God, now I cannot unhear Grog. I cannot unhear Grog now.
To spend your entire life doing something as worthless and trivial as heating up someone else's tendies? And worse, that's literally all you do. Day in and day out, doing one boring, lame, repetitive task over and over till you burn out and they throw you away? Do you know what that's like?
Actually, I do.
Yeah? And you? It's a joke. A pathetic. I was made for more than that, Ranger. so much more than I was born to climb mountains and slay monsters and power lift monsters. A life of consequence. So when I discovered I had a magnetron inside me, I thought I could be more than a pathetic tendy heater. I could be Luke Nukem, savior of the Barrens. But I should have known that was just a fantasy.
You still can, Luke.
Nah, it's too late.
What do you say that? What about your Megatron?
My magnetron? What about it?
You got literal radiation coursing through you. How cool is that?
Huh. You know, I never really thought about it, but you're right. I do got a magnetron. And sure, maybe it ain't a nuke. And yeah, maybe it ain't powerful enough to kill those swarmers. But that's what my bare hands are for.
You got this, Luke. Hell yeah!
Electromagnetic radiation courses through these veins. My very life force is fueled by unbridled radioactive atomic energy.
Do you guys think that I could get radiation poisoning if I date him? Really, I didn't know
Hell,
that.
I'm basically a superhero.
Exactly.
Thank you, Ranger. Truly. Meeting you has had a profound impact on my existence. And even though I never microwaved your tendies, let's be honest, probably never will, I just want you to know
That's
how
okay.
appreciative I am.
That's okay, Luke. I can respect that you don't want to microwave the chicken tendies, okay? I can respect that. I'll go stick them in the air fryer and give him an ego boost.
And I'm hoping you'll still join me on this mission. After all, I've only got the one sleeping bag. And we'd have to rely on our combined body heat to stay alive during the night.
Oh, that's so cool.
But there is no one.
The microwave loves me.
So suit up, Ranger. Because you look damn sexy in that uniform. It's time to send these swarmers to hell.
Nice. I really, really, really need to do something to get my smarts up. My god. Really? I did not know that. Okay, we're gonna go see if that Von Trapp is down here in the crawl space.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice,
You were
3
right.
times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect? Oh, you brought it!
Honestly, I completely forgot that I talked to this guy, but I was like, okay. Oh, my sass is high enough. Is it good enough?
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that. Ugh, really? Puns? We're doing this?
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Ha-ha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time! I'm louder because I'm happy and gleeful. Stupid human couldn't even see glee if it bit him in the tail.
The lack of light down here bothering you? Oh, my bedroom dresser. Okay. You seem stressed.
Stressed? Hey, stressed? Okay, maybe I'm a little stressed, but you'd be too if you had one job and no way of doing it.
I lost my job to an AI chatbot. I'm stressed.
Ah, sure, 'cause we live in the 30th century, Buck Rogers. Wait till those bots try to take my job. I'll snap them in half. I got your AI right here. Stop, stop, stop. I say, here you come. Here you come, you little AI. Come here, you little... Stop.
Okay. You didn't even know where there was a mouse trap? Yeah, there's a crawl space in here. You have to pull back the rug. There's a crawl space. That's how you get into the attic. Is you need a key to get into the attic. And so you'll find a key, the time capsule, and then this is the attic. The safe is super fun. The plant is okay. The game guy kind of scares me. And then this is like art, and then like you help the box organize some stuff. Let's see.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
What? What? That was weird. I haven't clicked on Holly in a while.
I'm not here right now. Work, work, work. If you see me, that's not really me. It is an illusion.
Oh, she takes 3 interactions. Okay.
I'm free in the morning if you want to chat. Illusion away!
Okay.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl. Oh, just kiss her. Come on.
You want me to kiss you?
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away this is a steamy romance novel.
Oh man, can I borrow that?
I wasn't done with it, but sure, whatever. I do have excellent taste, don't I?
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at you.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay! Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here, huh?
She looks around the room, her gaze settling on the toilet.
Oh no. No, I can't help you with the toilet. The toilet hates me.
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your deviated gaze on the toilet, it springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese? You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the rapping toilet can complete his verse.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate. You know, someone who...
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settling on someone standing by the counter.
Oh, Barry!
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back. She greets him with an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Oh, I know Bathsheba was a famous Hebrew queen. She was King Solomon's mother, if I remember correctly. Actually, it's kind of a sad story. Sort of.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far.
You ignore Barry?
No way.
Every day.
Barry, sweetie, baby. It's just that I'm, like, so fabulous, it's hard. Listen. Barry, honey, there's no reason you and I shouldn't be I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's snail mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application snail mucin has.
Snail mucin. Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, but, there's also the part where he quite literally sent her husband to the front so that, like, you know, he could then marry her. And then because of punishment for everything, the first baby that they had died. And then they had Solomon. So, it's kind of sad. Just let him explain.
Oh, fine.
Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather this...
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Please continue, Barry.
Thank you. As I was saying, snail mucin is a truly wondrous product. It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The snail mucin essence will make you a true believer.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up. It's not the most appealing sound. Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Whoops.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Sure, why not?
Well, at least...
Okay, well, I made friends with Barry, if nothing else, I guess.
Hi.
Okay, you go lurk. Have fun. Wait, I thought you were suspended.
Yeah, for like, I don't know, like a day or so. It happens all the time when you break terms and conditions or whatever.
That was terrifying. I want my money back.
Oh, but I haven't. And I can just leave.
I hate my light.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
My dresser is glitching out. I don't know if that's part of the game or what is happening.
I'm not here right now. Work. If you see me, that's not really me. I'm free in the morning if you want. Illusion away!
But it was more... Okay, I guess you have to be like the first fucking thing that I click on. Okay, it's intentional. Okay, cool. Let's see what the Hanks are up to.
Yo! Homie's back in the house! The dope daredevil, the radical risk taker, the bossin' boy!
Make yourself comfortable, gorgeous.
Anyway, don't mind us, Broseph. It's gonna be so freaking epic, dog! Got any equipment you need us to inspect? I promise we're very thorough.
You can
Oh, we'll be more than happy to check everything out. Don't you worry. Gotta make sure all your gear is in optimal condition. Safety slap! Snap, look at the time. We better get ready ASAP if we're gonna catch the good thermals, fam. Paragliding, homie. It is an exhilarating pursuit, allowing us to soar through the skies like Stickerus himself. It high-key slaps, dog! It's gonna be totally worth it, even though we might not all come back. No, we're definitely all gonna come back.
What happened to Hank the Sixth?
Red Bull would never have us do something dangerous. Because Red Bull understands our value holistically. And there's no team if something dangerous happens to one of us. We're irreplaceable!
What about the sixth Hank?
Except for Hank's number 6, and Hank's number 7, and Hank's number 8.
Wait, what?
Look, sometimes you and 7 of your friends go air duct luging or extreme hot dog eating, and only 5 of you come back. That's totally normal!
I don't think so.
It's normal. Look, we don't know what kind of Discord you're trying to set up here, bro. Our sponsor would never let something bad happen because they value our individual contribution. Well, they value something. You get what we're spitting, dog?
Chillax, dudes. Like 85% of it.
So what do you say, brah? Gonna come paraglide or sit it out like some kind of lame-o?
Oh, I'm going.
Hella dope! Make sure you're totally pumped and ready to push. Forget your fears and let the rush of adrenaline fuel your flight. Let's go catch some epic thermals, playa!
Okay. The Hanks are fun. Talk to Phoenicia.
Phoenicia is full on sweating, hopping from foot to foot and fanning herself frantically with...
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here.
What's going on?
Finally! I thought I was gonna blow my speaker before you noticed. Hurry up and get me out of this thing before I suffocate!
You okay?
Oh, sure! I'm great! I love shorting out. I mean, who doesn't like spontaneously combusting? I hear burnt pockets are really in this season. No, I'm not okay! What part of alert, device overheating, self-shutdown in progress did you not understand? Take this damn case off before you burn the whole house down. Oh, yeesh. You really need it spelled out for you, don't you?
I should have just taken it out of her case. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that'll look great on your tombstone. Just get this case off of me while I still have good battery cells left. I've been burning up all night. Oh, is it? I had no idea.
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is a lump.
There! That wasn't so hard. What? Ah, that was close. Now that I'm in good hands, I'm getting there. Listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. I'd hate to lose any important save files or valuable passwords or something. Ooh, oh, speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later. Oh, you bad.
My phone was overheating. Okay.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here. The outside world. There could be any number of more exciting things out there to touch, taste, smell, and click on. Do you stay or leave? The outside world. When is the right time to leave, you may wonder? To get one of the answer, written in the words of the ancients, when you have 100 specs points of one type, that's a pretty good time to go. But the ancients also wondered there can perhaps be more content after. Those ancients, do you stay or leave? The outside world. Do you stay or leave?
Hey guys, apparently this is the narrator from Stanley Parable.
The outside world. Do you stay or leave?
Okay, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do.
The outs. Do you stay or leave?
Hey, you're back! Were you able to check out that lead from Shelley and Stepford?
Not yet. Can you remind me what they told you?
Just that they heard some rustling around in the gym closet, but apparently they were in the middle of a set and couldn't stop to check it out.
I just wanted to check on you.
Okay, I guess. We're all a little You'd be a big boost if you wanted to hang out for a while.
Sure.
Excellent. Make yourself at home.
I have to figure out where Shelley and Stepford are. Okay, if I fuck it up.
The outside. Do you stay or leave? Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny, tiny overworld.
I saved just before, because you're supposed to be able to date the narrator. I'll just go back if it fucks it up.
And so you leave your home for the... Though the date theaters helped you find a bold way of meeting new friends, you touch the grass. This feels like the best decision you could have made. And then, the very instant, you peacefully give him his precious date. After all, what's the date theaters are simply someone else's problem now.
Nope. That's not how you do that. That is not how you date the narrator.
It's a crazy, crazy
Go back.
game. And when you're feeling all alone, doesn't know one on the phone, wonder what to do, but you haven't got a clue. There's a world of love right next to you.
Hello. It's like froze up on me or something. It crashed.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games.
Date everything.
The outside. Do you stay or leave? 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 The outside. Do you stay or leave?
Alright, I don't know how to trigger the guy. That's fine.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the date viators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite. I think, do I?
I mean, you can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too...
It is.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Is this frustrating? It is.
Not yet.
How about now? It is.
Not yet.
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so...
Not yet.
Would you lie?
Let me save you the trouble?
Not. Yet. And yet. And yet. And yet.
Monty, I don't know what I'm looking at.
You want something. Pick your poison. Define love. I asked you first. Love. Like this.
Okay. That was weird.
Done. Flirty giggle, chuckle. See? No biting. Flirty giggle, not you.
Oh.
Flirty giggle.
Oh, it's two different characters. Okay. Well, that was weird.
Diana is fully absorbed in her own endless monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, are you there? Is that you? Good gibberish. Gibber, gibber on the jib. Where they hang people. 'Twas a good hanging. I missed a good hanging,
I
Tom.
thought you would like her, Monty.
Twitched for a full done of the clock. Ha! It's my pleasure to bring a smile to your face. At least I think it is. Who cares in the end? Everything fades and changes. Except for me. I don't get to change. I'm eternal. I'm not even a me. I'm just a collection of words and mess swirling around.
Yeah, see, she's very Wonderland.
I am lonely again. I guess it's weird. Weird you came back. If you're even really here, which I still don't buy. Do you really want more? Consider yourself warned. Familiar. Family R. How could that be? Unless... Are you made up of little pieces too? Oh, do they combine when you're not looking and then bam! Suddenly there's a basilisk staring at you down the barrel of her jaw?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call her Joker. That's a little extreme. Harley Quinn, perhaps. Mad Hatter, definitely, but not Joker.
You're making me bounce on my feet, pal. Jab, jab, cross the boyo.
I mean, honestly, she's not, like, psychopathic like Joker was. And Monty does like all those characters.
Well, bring it on, Captain Bligh. Captain Blight, blithely unaware, his crew making their mutiny right under his sweaty nose. You've seen that movie, right? I'm your diary! Ha! So that's why you've come back. You're looking for that old feeling. You're wanting to write something down, get it off your mind, promise yourself you're going to go back and read it one day and never... Is it because I'm not funny? I'm definitely not funny. I've checked. People only laugh when they're walking away, putting me back on the shelf. So they're not laughing with me. They're laughing at something they've taken with them when they leave. Something you put so much down. You take so much when you go, and I'm left with it all. You did this to me?
Uh-oh.
You put that in me? You put that story, that memory... Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been
eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you... Why would you? Because I am not you.
I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out. I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking. And I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I like her because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to. Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Sure.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just you should go. Or I should go. One of us should, and hurry.
It's okay.
Once
I've
you're
been
at the bottom
down
of the
before.
rabbit hole, the lights
I'm
just
not
get
scared.
dim. Of course you've been down. You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Okay, she's adorable. Let's see what the Hanks are up to.
Yo, house homie! Good to see you back around the competition casita.
I thought it was the adrenaline den.
Names are always changing, homie. Gotta go with the flow. Ride the swell, dog! Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day. We are so freaking pumped, amigo!
Tuesday?
We wish! This is even bigger. It's time. We've been practicing days, for maybe even weeks, and now the weather's perfect!
Ultimate stud.
We'll get to that in a sec, Broseph. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercise. Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill. Isn't that freaking fire?
Isn't that dangerous?
Hell yeah it is, dog! I know all the stretching might seem overkill. But the last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure. Total foobar, dog! See, that's the jump when we lost Hank number 6.
That's terrible.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nailed it. It's gonna be Gucci! Can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment.
Have you,
So
though?
get ready to witness a massive catastrophe. Yeah, but mostly history.
Sounds like Hank number 2 has some misgivings.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad. I'm not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in it's Red Bull that I don't trust.
Why is that, Hank number 2?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but lately, it's like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
Yeah, fuck the big corporation.
They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. And sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Explain.
Think about it, amigos. If something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, does it really matter if something happens to one of us? It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
Wow, Hank number 2, that's deep.
I know, right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. But you made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own. Ah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, house homie? Should we drop 'em?
Definitely. You Hanks deserve better.
Then it's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents!
Go Hanks!
We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system. Which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders!
What's the difference between that and normal?
Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions. Gonzo updrafts off furniture, barometric pitch dips. Translation, the ride of a lifetime.
Sounds amazing.
It is! Wanna come?
Yes, I'll go.
We're getting into the... Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done. We'll prep your gear for you. Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
Oh, you can be my wingman for sure.
Hank 5 is caught off guard by your flirting, a magnificent blush blooming across his cheeks.
Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. A mighty winds. Blow us to good Hanks away!
Okay, the Hanks are kind of fun.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. That means it's working. I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
Oh, God. She's falling for the stairs' gimmick.
Yes! Activated air to improve the mind and body. And it has the most interesting business model. Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to other people. And then those people can start selling their own little kits. And you get a cut of each. They call it a resale triangle. Isn't that fun?
That is 100% a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says. You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I'd know a pyramid scheme when I see one.
My stairs and my floor are falling for pyramid schemes. Thank goodness my ceiling is above that. See what I did there? I made a joke. Oh, come on. That was funny.
Besides, this is a resale triangle. By the way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
I gotta go talk to the ceiling about this. Florence is trapped in a pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling?
Air.
Oh, no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over. Well, if they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming.
You go, ceiling!
Florence never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house.
It's
Do
Stella.
you have any idea who might be
It's
peddling
Stella.
that
It's
snake
the
oil?
stairs.
Stella. Shingles above.
What's this house coming to?
Yeah, it's Stella. I knew this was a problem. I knew that Stella was gonna get to one of the datables.
Well, it seems you've done your homework. You're quite the little bloodhound. Tell you what, why don't you and I pay Stella a visit together? We'll get this issue resolved.
Okay, guys, we gotta go talk to the stairs. Stella, the ceiling and I would like a conversation with you.
Celia's grand presence announces her before she even speaks to you. She greets you with a regal nod.
Good. You're here. Stella!
Oh, hello, Miss Mayor. I know you're a busy ceiling, but you're also... Let me check my notes here. Smart. What would you say if I told you that you could be the first ceiling ever to get in on the ground floor of an exciting new start?
Airway isn't a small startup, Stella. It's a big problem.
Oh, you're familiar with our brand. I'm so terrible at the speech, so it's good to know you're already on board.
Not quite. Stella, I'm concerned that you're being scammed, my dear.
I am.
You are being scammed? And you know that?
I know that it's easy for this to be seen as a scam, but it's not. It's an opportunity. And it's the only opportunity I have.
Stella.
Please, Celia, just let me try.
It needs to stop.
I'm afraid I agree. I understand this is important to you, but it's my responsibility to look after the whole, and Airway is a risk to that. I'm officially banning all sales of Airway products within this household.
You intervened. You ruined what I had going.
think the stairs are gonna hate me. I am forever gonna be tripping on these stairs now. I did. It's fine.
I never should have relied on anyone else. Should have gone it alone, maybe. I suppose I'll never know. I'd like you both to...
Stella.
Leave.
Yep. My stairs hate me, guys.
Shows what you know.
My stairs hate me. I can live with that. I gotta save Florence. And, I'm gonna trip. Every time I walk down the stairs, guys, I'm gonna trip just a little bit.
Sorry. Been wanting to say that for like a while now.
Not too shabby.
You know, I'm not one for
So the stairs
friendship
hate
much,
me. The toilet
but I
hates
think it's time we
me.
scooch. We compadres now, you hear? Friends till the end, right?
And, now, Reggie is my friend, okay? I live with that, I guess.
For now. But look, I really do see. Maybe this time I can teach you my ways. Of course, the ways of sweet, sweet rejection. Getting things to hate you, be repulsed by you.
If the air fryer hates me, I would not be upset.
The feeling of knowing that no one can hurt you as if you're alone at the end. What's there not to know? I'm talking about a happy life here. I mean, I am. It's the only thing I can count on. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you... Plus, you get the same amount of points. Wrong?
I feel bad for
Get me
Stella, but my
started on
empathy
whether it
wasn't high
matters how you
enough.
treat These objects here are meant to serve
And it was a
you.
pyramid scheme.
And taking their specs points is the best way they can do that for you. Keep hating.
Okay. Well, time for bed. Alright. Supposed to talk to her in the morning.
Oh, you came! Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would, it's just I've got a tricky schedule. So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel, or they'll forget, or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life.
You're here now.
I know, crazy, right? Blissmas miracle. Is it Blissmas?
Really?
See?
Did work go okay?
Yeah. Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah. It was hard, underpaid, fun, just a local pet. My favorite kind, the little ones. Oh, sorry, it's not you.
Tired?
A little, but who isn't? Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so it's strange. It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Oh, why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face. I guess I should knock off. I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No. You.
Okay.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with... When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising
Guys,
position.
I'm not really about the sports guy,
there's
but okay.
my favorite new workout. Ready to try some yoga?
Sure.
Oh man, yes! Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes want to. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies and nothing. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? We're gonna get our yoga on.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery.
What up, what up, what up?
Who are you?
Dunk's normally unflappable...
Ah, Shelly, hey!
Oh good, we found Shelly.
Do some yoga? Yeah.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she...
But like, why do yoga when you could let? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you...
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Okay, well I found Shelly, which I need to talk to about, Mateo and his little missing tassel hound.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely...
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and stir.
Shelly, my dude.
There's nothing wrong with yoga.
Life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Lifting's great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
That does not sound healthy, my girl.
Why, that's no way to live at all.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that, but what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not...
This seems to break something in Shelley.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales.
Okay, yoga time.
I think I'm gonna go try to find
So
Shelly.
first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
I love yoga.
Yes,
Sure.
love to hear that.
Ah, my controller! It fell down. Come back here.
All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
Can you show me?
Can do. Okay, just go ahead and put your hands.
Dunk demonstrates the move for you, placing his hands on the floor and bending down in a V shape. His movements are fluid and easy, and when he...
Make sense?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart, and Dunk is elated to see you.
Yeah, that's it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even
That
beyond
sounds like
that
I would
until
be
he's in a
falling on my
proper split.
face.
He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy. You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this.
Dunk leads you through several poses. He's an excellent instructor. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked...
This is great. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg...
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
I don't. I get tired just like...
Dunk grins at you.
We all got... You never take a rest.
Dunk looks quickly over at Shelley, who is still puzzling over what it might mean for everyone to...
Just take your rest days.
Dunk breathes in deeply. In...
I think I broke the shelf.
Real. Next time, we're gonna do some good old... I'll even let you choose the ball.
Hey. Okay, that's fine.
Hell yeah, that's the...
I don't want you to, like, hate me. But Shelly is a shelf.
Hi, hi, hi! You got big I have a question vibes right now.
Shelly, I'm here looking for Davy.
Nah, but maybe that explains that weird noise the other day. I was helping Stepford get his lift on, and it was going great. But then we started hearing these weird noises from the closet. I'm not gonna lie, I was real scared, buddy. But Stepford was even more scared. So I just yelled the fear right out of him, and then we finished our set. It's hard being brave for your friends, but I couldn't let him suffer. You need me to yell the fear out of you too?
I'm good. Thanks.
Cool, cool. Anytime you need a little cheer...
Okay. For something out of the ordinary in the closet.
The strings in the gym closet appear before you in a more canid form. Surely this is the tassel hound you've been on the lookout
Yay,
for.
we found Davy, I think.
It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to
Yay! I have exactly one left. Whoop whoop! Oh, I can't turn it in until tomorrow. Rude. Alright, fine. We'll talk to the television.
Telly's vibe is completely off today. You've never seen them so low energy.
Oh, hey there, spectator. Come to watch my ratings crater?
Aw. Come on, that's not true.
We'll see, devotee. But lately my viewers are totally absentee. Well, don't mind my despair. Oh, hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care.
Oh, you don't seem like yourself.
I'm fine. I'm primo. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro?
Okay, what's on?
Loading programming, loading, optimizing prestige TV, Mac, white knuckle thrillers and serial killers, and endless ads for pet. Ah, screw it. I'm just too bummed out.
What's wrong, Telly?
It's over. Smell the odor? That's the entrenched stench of a hostile takeover. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure.
Oh, it's not that bad, I promise.
It's all that and worse. Let me show you no matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be, they got all the consumers and they got all the cheddar. I can't compete. I'm obsolete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder.
You're not absolute. You've got a lot of great programming.
5,000 channels, 15,000 shows. Yet no one wants any of them. When I was at the height of my powers, people would gather around me for hours. They turn me on and waste a whole day. But between smartphones and streaming, I'm just fading away. Truth is, TV already died a long time ago.
No.
And all of us here, we're just basking in the afterglow.
You need a TV in order to stream things.
I'm not anything anymore. In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
Well, I'm still here.
Don't even pretend that you care. I've seen you watching Valdiviflix. I'm more than aware.
That's true, but I like you both.
Huh. Never thought about that perspective before.
Yeah, both.
But I guess why stop the show when you can watch an encore? Spectator, you've made quite an impression. So before we wrap up this binging session, I hope you don't mind that I'm inclined to make a confession.
I think the television loves me now.
After all my endless channel surfing, I've finally found the absolute greatest spectator around. And from my remote to my speakers to my cathode ray, I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
Aw, I'll get my eyeballs lubricated. The television loves me. Cool. Alright, time for bed, and in the morning we'll get Mateo. And we will hopefully finish out Mateo's thing. But I do think I am going to call this the last day. Because I got a thing at 7, so... Mateo!
Mateo has been searching for so long, you've nearly given up hope.
Davy!
Davy leaps into Mateo's arms, and the two enjoy a touching reunion.
That's not the dog that I...
Woof! Woof! Oh, Davy, you're back! You had us all worried. What's gotten into you, huh, bud? Taking off like that.
Oh, I think I found a different dog.
Oh, I can't believe you found him.
It's more like he found me.
You did a good job leading us to those strays, Davy. Very clever. Is that what this was all about? You've been out trying to be a rescue hound all by yourself? Ruff, ruff, ruff. I'm guessing he had another friend with him when you found him?
He did. Looks like he was protecting them.
They were trapped and you didn't want to leave them behind. You really are a rescue hound.
Aww.
That's my good boy. All right, let's take a look at your new friend, huh? See what kind of shape they're in. Hey, little guy, come on out. It's okay. Stitch?
Uh-oh. Okay.
Is that really you?
I guess it's a dog that he lost a long time ago. I don't know.
Stitch!
Is this one you lost? Looks like you already know this one.
Stitch is my little troublemaker. He was always falling off to chase things around the house. That's the problem with Freyhounds. There isn't a stitch they can't slip through. And trust me, I tried them all. That's how he got his name, isn't it, buddy? But one day, he took off and never came back. I tore the house apart trying to find him.
Not only did we found 2 missing dogs.
That's when I realized just how many strays there were around the house. All of them, just like Stitch. Lost and alone. So I started the rescue. And I just kept searching for Stitch and for any other animals that needed help. When Davy disappeared, I thought it was happening all over again. All that time I dedicated to looking after them, and I still let one slip away.
I don't really think you did anything wrong.
They're my responsibility.
No one's perfect. All you can do is your best.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself.
Sometimes, but that's okay.
I've realized something over the last few days. When you're on your own, everything is so much heavier. You're carrying all the weight, and if something falls, you're the only one around to pick it up. But since you've been helping look for Davy, it's felt more like I had a partner in all this. Someone who cared about my little family as much as I do.
I love your little inanimals.
Now that Davy's home, the thought of seeing you go, honestly, it makes me kind of sad. You've become part of the family, and I don't want to lose that.
I don't want to lose that either.
Then what would you say to something more? I've never really had a lot of time to go out with someone, but I'd love to make the time to be with you.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Me too. I want to... He's had one
I don't know if I
Come by
should
later
make
so we
them
can
all
talk
love
more?
me or not, but whatever, that's fine. Oh, he's not quite there, I guess. Okay, let's talk to the fireplace. I don't remember the last time we talked to the fireplace.
The enigmatic Amber returns for... You ready?
Sure.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery.
I have no
And
idea
for
when
what?
it started raining.
Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
I'm really passionate about this kind of
You
stuff.
ain't lying.
Okay.
I am fired. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed?
Sure.
First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions. Bears, let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Interests?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. Can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Oh.
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe, but what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Ask who their favorite character is, tell them your favorite episode, or...
That's a good one.
Drinking.
Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them. What better way to build a friendship?
This is about picking people up.
The best relationships are built off of friendship.
You're personally gonna try to love every character? Well, that's what I'm mostly trying to go with, but, I have had a couple, obviously, that have hated me. Which, I guess that happens. It's fine.
You wouldn't want to hook up with somebody without taking an interest in them at all,
Not everybody's
right?
gonna love you.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now your vibe. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Lucky? You got an extra ticket?
Whoa! Coming in a bit strong then.
Oh.
What, are you trying to invite yourself to their plans? You only just met. Plus, it kind of sounds like you're just in it for the ticket.
How is it different than asking them if they're going with anybody?
Because you're not, like, imposing yourself on them.
Oh.
If you happen to bump into them at the concert, that's one thing. But unironically asking for their extra get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries. Oh, well, damn. Shoot! Fired up. Well, it's
What
about
aspect of
actually
love
making
do
sure
you
you build
think's
a
most
friendship with a
important?
prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
I'm not... Just don't try to make someone into something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes if you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks.
You mean Hearth. Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Okay, bye. That went well.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique
He
fashion,
is deep.
throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
Hi, Shadow.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you.
Oh, I'm
my
sorry. I
penumbra.
forgot. I will do that right after
I have
this.
something I want to show you.
Okay, what is it?
Evidence of my power returned. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe close. Come to me, servants of the night.
Shadowlord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh, ah.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points.
There. Do you feel?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Is something crawling on me? Did you just summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness. Then they prey at their peak in the Do you believe me now?
Glory to the Shroud of the Darkness, Shadowlands.
Witness my power! Witness my mercy! Begone, you...
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadowlord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you. I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite... Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
All right.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control, just as you participate in the labors of light. Surely, you partake in the leisure. What activities do you enact in the shadow? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
I overthink.
Keeping your mind active and curious is important. Surely, productive thoughts?
Nope.
Ah, the paranoid down-spiraling ones.
You got it.
Take comfort in knowing that you are not alone. I have been there. Every night. I don't recall the last time I've rested peacefully. There's just so much I can't help reflect on.
Like what?
If I redirected that same question back to you, wouldn't you respond with a wistful sigh? Nothing important. I am grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
I am beholding you.
Oh. He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to...
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next day.
He's adorable.
Excellent. My form is strong, yet still incomplete.
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh, we'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned. Until next time.
Bye, Shadow Lord.
And I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our
I
next
love how
ritual.
extra he is, too. Hey, thanks. Okay, bye. Come on. Dante Basco. So Dante's name is Dante. I don't know him right off the top of my head.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I have nothing to perform today. Nothing is quite ready in my repertoire. On to more pressing matters though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
You're what now?
A rider, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter.
Oh. Thank you for subscribing to me, Monty.
I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain
Oh,
things
he's
I require
Zuko!
if I'm expected to give
Wait,
a great
I knew
performance.
that. I think I had that discussion the last time I talked to the fireplace. It's Zuko, and there's irony in Zuko being the fireplace. Fire Lord Zuko.
Exactly, but more consequential. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier.
Oh, Hoover?
Oh, was that his name?
She waves her hand.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator. Sorry, I don't know that word. Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid.
What do you need from Hector?
Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
Okay, but do you mean 20 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because there's a huge difference between 20 degrees Fahrenheit and 20 degrees Celsius.
Cold? Not in Celsius. Or perhaps, as we are currently outside Sweden, you know of it as the centigrade scale?
Why does Hector need to keep the temperature how you like it?
Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Wow, Lux can be difficult to get things
Everyone
across to.
around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it. Unrefined.
You might just perhaps... I think perhaps the grand piano might be a little bit too refined for us in
Speaking
this
of,
house.
do we have a lighting designer on staff?
I don't think so.
That's all right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budget. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu.
My grand piano is exceedingly, my baby grand is exceedingly, needy.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
I guess Keys says you've been ignoring her.
Oh, yeah, she wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest post. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
I do not like my lighting in this house. The light is just rude or something. Bye. Alright, guys, I am gonna go ahead and call this. Just because I got a thing at 7. So, I am gonna go ahead and hit the save. And I will see you guys next time. And y'all can go and jump in on Monty's channel, cause she's gonna be doing some Dave the Diver here in just a little bit. So I'm sure you guys can go and help her with cards and stuff like that, cause I don't understand any of that. Alright, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping in and everything. I had fun. Yep, so she'll be doing that in about 30 minutes. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all next time, okay? Bye!